Oh, hi, I couldn't see you there. Thumbnail should be a good indication on how much chaos is currently going on in my kitchen. I got a bulk lot. I got a bulk lot in. So I have a mid-sized SUV, a Kia Niro, if you're interested, and the entire back seat and boot was full.
We'll post the photo.
There was no space. I couldn't see out of the back window, which is, I mean, fine, I guess. And this was all in it. I haven't actually gone through what's on this. There was a list. It was very overwhelmingly large, so I just kind of just fix this stupid brightness auto thing. Yeah, cool. Oh god, I'm just looking at all the boxes around me and it's just like, what the fuck? I know of like 7 things that are in here that I've just like seen bits and pieces of. A couple of them are not making it to the store. But 99% of it should. We'll see how we go. You, the viewer, are currently sitting on Crash Bandicoot on the PS1 on top of a box of other things like a action replay for the 64. That's kind of neat. Anyway, I have like more or less no idea what's in here, so I thought it'd be fun to just go through it, and you could see genuine excitement in my face when I see certain things that I'm definitely not going to pocket. Yeah? What am I doing? Hello, cat. Cash wants to say hello first. Hello. Yes? Oh, I get a kiss? Okay. Thank you, darling. Can I have my shirt back? Thank you. Ugh. It's very cute, but it smells like fish. Yeah, that with the box in front of me. Like, I've already seen some cool stuff, like a box for Zombies Ate My Neighbors, or just zombies, I guess. It's a little flat. I think I have a cartridge to mate up with this, so that's kind of fun. I don't know how I'm going to do this. A box for Worms Armageddon for 64, which I have a cartridge for that in my own collection, so we'll see. Road Rash 64. Thankfully, these are mostly pretty, ooh, interesting. Mostly like pretty flat, especially like this X-Rental F1 Grand Prix. It's like, who gives a shit about that? But if you do, that's cool. I don't personally, because it's F1 on the N64 and like NBA 2K15 on the PS3. Who gives a crap? I certainly don't, but I'm sure someone does. Passport Plus 3. I had to actually look up what this is. This is one of the ones that I was like, I have no, this is a thing, because Connor asked me about it because he was dealing with this trade-in. Lovely guy. If you're watching this, you're a very lovely human being, and I hope everything goes well for you ever. And I mean, pretty much I hope for that for everyone, but yeah. This is like a region unlocking cart, but you can do other stuff now. This is kind of a bit old hat. You can do like the Ultra Pef mod, which I really found about recently. It's really, really cool. Did that for a customer. Mario Kart 64 manual. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero manual for 64. Too bad it's not the PS1 one, because that game I have. Toy Story 2 on 64 manual. That's kind of sick. What we got here? I'm just going to rapid fire these. Mace the Dark Age. Namco Museum 64. I didn't realize it came out on 64. Majora's Mask manual and Mario Tennis manual. Worms Armageddon manual. I can't read that upside down. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Is that one of your Digimons?
No, Gomamon's like this Japanese character, the blue cat thing you see.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if it's pronounced Gomamon either. I could be very wrong.
I'm very English.
Yeah.
I can barely speak English to learn another language. Toy Story 2 box. That's kind of neat. We've got... before you play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's got Braille for some reason. Oh, it's actually in the game. You can have Braille. There's a Braille decoder card. Wow.
There's a Braille card for the game?
Yeah, because apparently some of the messages are in Braille and you have to decode them.
That is wildly cool.
Yeah. Pokemon Sapphire box and manual by the feel of it. Kinda. Epilepsy warning. It's kind of neat. N64 manual. Some other N64 MacGuffins. A Game Boy Advance SP instruction booklet. It's kind of neat. What is this? Toy Story 2 book. And some random cardboard. We love random cardboard. So PS3, I've got God of War 3. God of War Ascension, a little bit blank carding. Those are actually pretty decent games. Alright, it's happening. I'm running out of room.
Do you need help?
No, we'll be fine for now.
Just summon me if you need help.
Stylus for Nintendo DS. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, I love these things. A PlayStation CD wallet with PlayStation CDs. It feels like in it. What do we got? Crash 2, Demo 1, classic, with Timothy the Tellurico engine. Some kind of PS2 demo which I can't quite read. I'm guessing this is just like the demo 1 for the PS2. Winter releases 98. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PS1. I love these like little CD wallets, but also I would never do that. GTA 3 on PS2. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec and Driver 2. Gran Turismo is a great series. Another disc for Driver 2. Got here. Autumn Christmas releases. Ooh, I don't have that demo disc. That'll be that's a yoink from me, dog. Lemmings on PS1, which you can't really see because of the lighting. Most Wanted on PS2. Buzz the Mega Quiz on PS2. Is that it? Yes. Yeah, I have one of these somewhere. But this one seems to be a lot like sturdier than mine, so that might also go into the collection. We will see. You can go up there for now. What else we got? PS3, FIFA 11, Uncharted, Among Thieves Essential, the God of War collection, which is neat. Ocarina of Time 3D on DS. Oh god. Ooh, an NES. Shadow Warrior. That's kind of neat. This is Ninja Gaiden, I believe, and some consumer information for something Nintendo by the look of it. Hello, Lexi. You want to come say hello too? I won't lift you up though. Skate or Die on the fucking NES in a box. Oh, Ski or Die. Sorry, I misread that. That's kind of neat. I don't want it, which is good because I can go into the store. That's kind of neat though. What do we got? Bioshock Infinite. Oh, I can finally start putting things back in the cupboard. In the box. NBA something. Kung Fu Panda disc only. I assume Last of Us, great game. Bioshock, great game. Bioshock, great game. Fable 3, I assume. It feels like the manual's in there. Manual and disc. What do we got over here? Oh, Stick of Truth on PS3, fantastic. Skate. Amazing. Mass Effect Trilogy. I don't know if I have this on Xbox 360. Yeah, that's sealed as well. That might. Do you want to look that up for me, Connor?
What's that?
Mass Effect Trilogy, see if I have it.
Yep. On the games list.
Yeah. Sorry, I hit the wrong button because I'm trying to turn off bedtime mode because my phone's plugged in because it's like 9 o'clock at night.
What platform?
360. Pokemon Leaf Green box. I assume the Leaf Green cartridge is in there. Everything else is so far. Borderlands 2.
I can never remember. You have so many of these lists. Which one is it that I look at?
Games list. Go to the Xbox 360 one.
Okay, so it's not the complete or anything like that?
You can go to the complete one. I very autistically set out my lists. I have... these look like these worse glow-in-the-dark stickers of some sort. Whatever. And Pokemon Fire Red box, which is kind of neat. The Game Boy Advance. Oh god, there's so many DS games in here. Oh, what have we got? Pokemon X. I gotta actually see if these are in here.
Mass Effect?
Trilogy.
You've got all three, but it doesn't look like you got Trilogy.
Hell yeah.
You have so much random Mass Effect shit.
Just kind of complaining about my games list.
I'm gonna accidentally kill you.
I'll kill you. Pokemon Y, which I assume is also in there. Yes. Pokemon White 2. Alright. Pokemon Black 2. Sealed. By the look of it. It looks like an official seal, I hope. Those are, yeah. Moshi Monsters. What is this? Make 10, A Journey of Numbers. This looks like it's up my alley, which is unfortunate for me. Hannah Montana, Disney Planes Fire and Rescue, and Pokemon Diamond in a... oh, it's just an empty DS case. what else we got in this? Fun. Sealed copy of Mario Kart 7. Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Try saying that 10 times fucking fast. I hope you're not here for coherency. If you're on my channel, you're probably not here for coherency, but Paper Mario Sticker Star. More brain training. More brain training. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, that's in there. Cool. Super Mario Bros. 2. Pokemon Omega Ruby. Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Sun. That is sealed. Did I already go through you? Yeah, that was Skate. Alright. I'm going to quickly rearrange this and pause. Well, pause it and rearrange it. Give me one moment. I unfortunately already have to edit this video to splice together the two videos I fucked up, so I don't want to have to do it again. This is box 1 of the 2 and a bit boxes of 64 plus some SNES and stuff. I just looked over and saw a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
There are 2.
There are 2 apparently. Cool.
And the box for it somewhere.
Can you hear this shit? So yeah, this is all N64. It looks to be all power. It looks to be in all relatively pretty decent condition. I hope they're all legit. I checked out a couple. They look fine. I would have got Turok 2. What? I can't say that. Whaley Country Club True Golf Classics. It's golf. I don't care about golf. I do a little bit. I find golf games very fun. Tiger Woods, in 06, maybe on the PS2. Me and my brother used to play that a lot. Killer Instinct Gold. That's kind of neat. Roadsters. Body Harvest. That's pretty cool as well. Tarzan. I feel like I'm too far away from the camera. Hang on. Oh, God. Let me just... as jank as ever. Nope, that's a bit too jank. Nope, that's even jankier. Oh God, what have I done? I've ruined my good setup.
Very professional setup.
Once again, if you're here for professional, you are in the absolute... I don't know what I'm doing. Wrong place. If I do that, you know what? I think that's probably good enough. You're not here to watch well put together videos. It is very precariously perched. Alright, let's see what else we got. Batman of the Future Return of the Joker. That's too many words. Gauntlet Legends. That's fucking cool. International Superstar Soccer 64 and NHL 99. Then, oh God, I just thrown that into a different box. That's pretty neat. I like that. Taz Express. I'm sure that's very good. Made by Infogrames. I wonder if that was one of the ones that was made by the studio in Melbourne that one of my teachers used to work for. They made Jumper a Griffin Story, I think. No. Acme Express? Acme Arsenal. That was the one. We used to tease him about it because it's a terrible game. And he was a bad person. Supercross 2000. NBA Live 99. NBA Jam 99. Unless that's as good as the original NBA Jam. Probably not. 1080 Snowboarding. Turok Rage Wars. Too bad it's not the American Grey Kart, because that's worth a fucking mint. Gex 64, I played this a lot with a friend of mine back in the day. That was very fun. We got Top Gear Rally 2. Clarkson! Anyway, Lode Runner 3D. What? Daffy Duck. Oh, it's not in English, but it kind of is. Daffy Duck. Protagenosta de Duck Dodgers, or Dans le Rôle de Duck Dodgers. I like Duck Dodgers. Dave Mustaine was in an episode. Hybrid Heaven. That's just furry with extra steps. Anyway, Chameleon Twist and Shadow of the Empire. That was also really cool. Used to play that in the waiting room of a house building company when my parents got their house built. That would have been in like 2000, 1999, something like that. Anyway, Cruising USA. That used to be on Amazing. Yeah? Was it Cruising USA on Amazing later in the life cycle?
I think so.
Yeah. They had Nat Attack, and then when the 64 came out, I'm pretty sure it was Cruising USA. Mortal for Combat. Rugrats in Paris. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Oh, God. I don't know how much most of these are worth. So I'm precariously stacking them, and that could be a terrible idea. Oh, speaking of which, Micro Machines. Absolutely sick nasty. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Have a look at that fucking quality. Good lord. Airboarders 64. Oh god. War Gods, which is a prequel to Nicolas Cage's Lord of War movie. Quake 2. Absolutely fucking sick. GT64. Aero Fighters Assault. I have not heard of most of these. I was not a 64 kid. I was a PS1 kid, so... ECW Hardcore Revolution, or sorry, Hardcore ECW Revolution, Episode 1 Racer. I played a lot with this with my best mate back in the day too. That and Perfect Dark, and he always used to murder me. Tigger's Honey Hunt, nothing's changed. Forsaken, and WWF Warzone. Oh my god, I'm not even like halfway through this fucking game.
Close to halfway.
Oh god, Off-Road Challenge, Multi-Racing Championship. That's just a... Anyway, Shadowgate 64, Trials of the Four Towers. Let's see if you get the same reaction that I did out of that. Game art, right, maybe I'm just fucked in the head. I mean, I am. Oh, God. But... nearly made the Looney Tunes falling down sound. Can I... God. This is all very precarious. This is so terrible. Oh, God. Rayman 2, what you buy your kids if you hate them. Fighting Force 64, this game's. It's the one I'm thinking of is not very good. Virtual's Chess 64 by Titus. It's going to be better than Superman, right? I might keep that. Mission Impossible. I'm a big old nerd.
Casual's attacking the boxes over this side.
What a dickhead. Blast Cause. He already said hello to the crowd.
Oh, did he come up and say hi?
Yeah. Buster Move 3DX. He even gave me a smooch.
Oh.
Cat gave me a smooch. Alright. Quack Attack. World is Not Enough. Top Gear Overdrive. Robotron 64. Excitebike 64. And Tonic Trouble. That is when you make your own potions. In the shower with the shampoo and your parents come in and beat you. Haste the Dark Age, which I had the manual for. Power Rangers Rescue. What's this? Beetle Adventure Racing. And good old Perfect Dark. Very good game that I am very, very bad at. Mickey Speedway USA. Wildcat Wars, because we're not as cool enough for Star Fox. World Driver Championship of some sort. Oh, God. Yep. Sorry, Lexi. Yeah, I know. I disturbed your sleep. I'm such a bad man. I'm just surrounded by dogs and cats and... oh my. Biofreaks and Glover. Games... I've heard of Glover. I have not played Glover. I have not heard of Biofreaks. Xena. Also by Titus. Charlie Blast Territory. Whatever. South Park. Cruising World. Hell yeah. Scooby-Doo. Classic Creep Capers. That's for some reason very hard for me to say.
Biofreaks is that 3D fighting horror game that I watched on that video the other day.
Jet Force Gemini, I've heard of that one. Hell yeah! Carmageddon 64, the best game on the system. Wipeout 64. All-Star Baseball 99. NBA Live 99. Oh god, there's still another row. Let's see what we got in here. Haha! Superman!
Oh, hell yeah!
Toy Story 2. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. Pilot Wing 64. Did I have Episode 1 Racer before? There's another one. Maybe.
Episode 1 Racer was a killer game.
It was. Dual Heroes. Got Madden 64. Oh god. Premier Manager 64. I haven't played the first 63. How can I? Sorry, FIFA 64. Tetrasphere. Knife Edge. That game looks kind of interesting. Too bad the label's ripped. I've never seen this many 64 games in one place. And there's still another box. And I can still see Conker's Bad Fur Day. Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. F1 Pole Position. All-Star Tennis 99. Good old Turok. And WWE Mayhem. It was WCW Mayhem. WCW Mayhem. Yeah? Yeah, that was WCW, I think. Yeah. I used to be a wrestling kid around that time. my have things have changed. I'm going to do the thing. One moment. I'm definitely too old because that hurt to move. Let's get the big one out of the way. Conker's Bad Fur Day. In very, very nice condition. It does not look fake, which is good. Archibald. I'm going to leave this somewhere special over there so I don't ruin it. Oh, hello. Vigilante 8, Second Offense. Fuck yes. I love me some Vigilante 8. I used to play the shit out of that. Mario Kart 64. Pokemon Stadium 2. Off you go, bud. Majora's Mask. I have a very unpopular opinion about these Zelda games. Pokemon Snap. I will not share because I do not wish to get death threats. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. Mario Golf. Great game. Mario Tennis. Great game. Mario Party 3. WWF No Mercy. Road Rash 64. Help if I show it at the camera, eh? Bomberman Hero. I thought I was going to say Bomberman Zero, but that's the 360 version.
Bomberman Hero is fantastic.
I don't know what makes it different to the other Bombermans, but I'm sure I'll play it.
It was kind of like Mario 64.
Oh,
Like, play-wise.
cool. Quarterback Club. WCW Nitro. Banjo-Tooie. Danky Kang 64 and another GoldenEye 007. I think another. It was already one. What do we got? Well, there's another one here if I was wrong. Worms Armageddon. I fucking love me some Worms. Banjo-Kazooie. GoldenEye. Snowboard Kids. I can't remember if this one's actually worth as much as number 2. And Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. I'm pretty sure that's worth a bit. And it's not good, which seems to be the trend. All my most expensive games fucking suck. Mario 64. Mario 64. Yoshi Story. Earthworm Jim 3. Hell yeah to that. Paper Mario, fantastic. Another one of the Mystical Ninja ones. Christ, another GoldenEye. And Mystical Ninja 2. And whatever this one is. Oh! That's the most nervous laugh I've ever had in my life.
What was that?
The other Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, yeah.
Another Mario 64. Sorry, Mario Kart 64. Wipeout 64. Chameleon Twist. Twisted Edge Snowboarding. And Diddy Kong Racing. I love watching speedruns of the Diddy Kong Donkey Kong games. They're always very broken. Another Bomberman Hero, another Tonic Trouble. Oh god. We'll get to that one. Rampage 2, Universal Tour. WCW Nitro, HSV Adventure Racing, which is probably an Australian exclusive. Now that I think about it. A lot of the Ford and Holden ones, well Holden especially because Holden is an Australian car company, even though it's like, that'd be GM I guess in America. It was just the... You don't care about cars. I care about cars. The likelihood of those two things crossing over games and cars are very little. At least for this kind of thing. So we'll just leave it at that. Buster Move 2. Hell yeah. Love me some Buster Move. Bombman 64. The perilously stacked box here is doing it for me. A Bug's Life and Shadow of the Empire. Slippery. Alright, what do we got? It's Gasp! Generation of Arts, Speed, and Power. Fighters Next Stream. This is the corniest fucking title of a game I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and you should be ashamed. Speaking of which, SCARS, which I now have to know what that stands for, because that's an acronym. Connor, please check what SCARS on the N64 actually stands for, so I can be horrified. Racing Simulation. Tony Hawk Skateboarding. Because you can't say Pro Skater, because Pro Skater is a swear word in UK or something. Extreme G. NBA Jam 2000. Shadow Man. Played a lot of Shadow Man with my neighbour. Mario Party 2. Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. Bass Hunter, The Search for Bass. I was meant to say bass, because that was the joke. Another Yoshi story. Again, we will get to that one. We will get to those two. San Francisco Rush.
Supercomputer Animal Racing Simulator.
Supercomputer Animal Racing Simulator.
Well, that's what, like, I've had to let the stupid AI shit tell me it, because it's not anywhere else on any of their other stuff, so it could be very wrong.
That's fucking embarrassing.
No, you control vehicles shaped like animals.
It's Zoo Race.
Yeah.
Go play Zoo Race if you want a terrible experience.
Yeah, it's literally animal cars.
Pokemon Puzzle League. Fun game.
Hell yeah!
Nangano Winter Olympics. Okay, this one I actually think I will keep if I don't already own it. Duke Nukem 64 and Doom 64.
I already own both of those.
There you go. Snowboard Kids 2. Hell yeah. F1 World Grand Prix. I know, like, Snowboard Kids 2, expensive, yada yada yada. I don't care for the price of things. This might be extraordinarily good. It's made by Atlas. There's a chance it's actually really, really good. I don't know anything about it outside of how much it's worth. So I don't really give a shit about it. But I will put it in the special expensive place where those two are going in a sec. What do we got? Chef's Love Shack. Hell yeah.
I haven't played that one.
Rampage World Tour. Ooh. Just Castlevania. No subtitle. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, so Castlevania, there was the original one, and then there was the second one, which was basically just a re-release of the first one that wasn't shit.
There you go. South Park Rally.
Special interest topic, baby.
World Cup 98. Olympic Hockey 98. And Mischief Makers. Put you back in there. There you go. Yeah, that'll do for now. What do we got? Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Hell yeah, Duke Nukem fucking 0 Hour. I'll be taking that if that's not here. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And the new Tetris, which is probably just Tetris made somehow shitter. I can almost guarantee that's the case, because that's what it always is. You make something new and it's garbage.
I'm going to find the person who burnt their names into these cartridges.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them, like if you saw them and they're like, the name, that's like the initials, they're burnt in. Like fully burnt in. Pokemon Stadium. Proskater 2. Ooh. We'll save that one for later. Mario Party. No, I didn't come. Shut up. V-Rally 99. Rainbow Six. I imagine Rainbow Six on the 64 controller would be absolute garbage. Dark Rift sounds pretty cool. Vigilante 8. Hell yeah. Penny Racers. Quack. Definitely be keeping that if I don't have it. WF Attitude. Lego Racers. Super Smash Bros. In somehow nearly as bad condition as the one I sold a few months ago. That literally had dog piss on it. It was in the listing. We cleaned all the dog piss off, but it was very yellow. Extreme G. Holy Magic Century. Rugrats Treasure Hunt. Now, I don't know a lot about the 64 library. That said, I own a game shop. So, you know, you learn things, you learn what the expensive games are, you learn what the good games are, for the most part. You learn what the popular ones are, other ones, you know, yada, 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 yada. So, every now and then, I'm like, I know what that is, even when it comes to the 64. And sometimes, you know, not so much. Like half of these games, I don't think I genuinely have never heard of them. Which is unusual. But, it's alright, it was just Pokemon Puzzle League, who gives a shit?
I love Pokemon Puzzle League.
Yeah, I know.
I'll kick your ass with that.
So, you know, it's unusual for me to not have heard of a game, but a lot of these games do seem to be like N64 exclusive or Nintendo exclusive series or something like that. So, at the end of the day, I'm not a big Nintendo guy. Like, NES, sure, SNES, yeah, maybe I kind of grew up with the NES and the SNES. Don't question how old that makes me. But I'm not like one of those Nintendo fanboys. I'm a Microsoft fanboy. I'm a 360 fanboy. I'll fully admit that. Like, I'm not immune to being a fanboy. I'm just not a fanboy of Nintendo stuff.
That's me.
That's him. My fanboyism lies elsewhere. And that's fine. I have no issue with like fanboyism. It's just when it comes to this kind of stuff, it's kind of a little bit out of my knowledge zone. Like when this kind of stuff comes into the shop, I handle NES era pretty much front to back, so the Sega kit as well, and I handle 360 stuff, or Xbox stuff, and then anyone basically can handle the rest. I have that kind of knowledge. So I know how much these 3 games are worth, I know how rare they are, and I know exactly where these are going. At least 2 of them. At least one of them. The other one I'm undecided on. So, this is actually one of my grail pieces on top. Which there is another thing in this fucking miasma of pain where also another grail piece. There's actually another 2 of them in here. The other one's not really a grail piece, it's something I've just been looking for and it's just fallen into my lap. The joys of owning a game store. This one I didn't think I'd ever see. And if I did, I don't think I'd ever be able to justify keeping it. But I'm having a pretty good day. Resident Evil 2. Yeah. That's the one I did the little weird moan for. If you don't know what the weird moan sound is, it's like this really weird like music video where they're like combating each other, locking their cars.
Look up She Bull, bro.
Yeah, what he said. Very stupid, very funny, but anyway. Yeah. How? Why? Is there like a link cable for the 64 where you can play StarCraft 64 on like 2 different consoles? Is that a thing? I don't think it's a thing. You can get the modem on the DD thing. This is not this. This was not a DD game. Oh god.
Can you stop throwing things on the floor?
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Thankfully it landed flat. But it needs a clean anyway. Yeah, 2 copies of StarCraft 6. Fuck my life. So, that's a scarily large amount of money in that stack there. It's not the first time that has happened, but it always really worries me. Like when we got Panzer Dragoon Saga in, or Enemy Zero, or fucking like when I sold Power Blade 2 on the NES. It's like, if someone buys this online, I have to ship it and insure it. That's frightening. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sure it's somewhere terrible, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to rearrange and get the next box out. Give me one moment. Boo. Did I scare you? It's just my face. It's still good. This box looks like it's mostly like SNES. I think all SNES, by the look of it. Some American, some Australian. The Universal Adapter. I had one that looks exactly like this, but has not got the same branding. And doesn't have that little clippy thing in the middle. These are like region-free adapters. You put a cartridge you want to play in the front, and you put a cartridge that was the correct region in the back, and it takes the CIC chip. I think that's what it's called in the SNES. I know what in the NES it is, but whatever. The lockout chip, communicating thing, it takes just those pins and forwards them on, and the rest forwards it to it, so it thinks it's a whatever region game you want. Pretty neat. It's fun how those were defeated. The NES is exactly the same. That's why you had those weird like piggyback cartridges. I don't know if they were elsewhere. The HES cartridges in Australia, I think were Australian only, were those. Off topic, but not, I guess. Super Game Boy in a box. I don't think I've ever actually seen the box for one of these. But it's all in there.
And your one's Japanese.
Pardon?
Your one's Japanese, isn't it?
I think I have one English, one Japanese, but not in the box. Yeah, that's cool. I like SNES boxes. And what do we got? We got Zombies, Ate My Neighbors. Wheel of Fortune on NTSC, or American, sorry. SNES. What do we got? Page Master, Mortal Kombat 3. So, Japanese and PAL SNES cartridges can go fuck themselves. Because of this like flat and round thing, they do not stack. American ones, at least, kind of stack, and they also have fucking end labels. What is this shit? Well, yes, I am autistic and asleep. Why do you ask? Turtles in Time and Toys. I have a copy of this. I've never played it. I think Toys was a movie?
Yeah.
I've never seen the movie.
I think it was a movie with Forrest Cup actor.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I think he was in it.
Action Replay. I literally sold one of these today. Action Replay 2. These are kind of like weird little. I'm not taking it out of the box. Cheat devices. The way these things work are actually really neat. If you're interested in like technologically breakdowny type videos, go watch one on like Action Replay or those kind of cheat devices. It's really interesting how they do it. At least, you know, if you're like me, and if you're watching this far in, like they're like 40 minutes in at this point, I think you're kind of like me. Is he smart or is he like, sorry. Clay Fighter. Tiny Toons Buster Bust Loose. Ooh, Poppin' Twinbee. That's kind of fucking cool. I know that game. Speaking of games I know and love, Link to the Past. Yes, I do love this game.
That will not make it into the set.
I have it.
Do we have a PAL copy?
I have a boxed copy.
Oh, I didn't know we did.
Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's going to happen when I say this word. Bubsy 2.
Yeah, huh? It's saying.
Donkey Kong Country 3.
Bridge too short.
No, Bubsy sucks. That was also on Amazing back in the day. Anyway, Radical Rex. Mega Man X. Kirby's Ghost Trap. I might keep that. I played Kirby's Dream Course a lot back in the day. I remember very distinctly hiring it. Okay, this is how old. Okay, I hired it from the Video Easy down the road, and it had to go back the morning after we got dropped off at school. And I'm making myself breakfast. I didn't really cook at that point. I was like 13, whatever. No, I would have been a lot younger than that. Yeah, younger. Like I was cooking scrambled eggs, and I'm like, it'll be fine. I'll just go play a course of Kirby's Dream Course while I cook scrambled eggs and don't pay any attention to it. Yeah, I had black eggs. I didn't eat them. That's the story. These are the things that I remember. Don't ask me what my partner's birthday is. N64 Passport Plus 3, that's like another one of the like region of free devices, which once again isn't really necessary. It's the same thing. Anyway, what we got here? Mickey Mania. Yeah, cool. Tim in Tibet. I was like, that seems very racist, but... Oh, Pink Panda goes to fucking Hollywood. Hell fucking yes, NBA Jam. Pinocchio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry.
The Pinocchio game on Super Nintendo is actually fantastic.
That's not surprising.
Like, actually.
Disney games from that, like, of that vintage are all fantastic. Like Aladdin, Lion King. Hard as shit, but fucking great. Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. Packing Cart. NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
How you?
I'm keeping that. Donald Duck and Mickey and Maui Mallard. God damn.
Also, another fantastic game.
What he said. Micro Machines 2. Fucking word art ass fucking thing. Super Troll Islands. Wild and Wacky Sports, which is I think Tiny Toons. Yeah. Stunt and Race FX. Hell yeah. Tetris and Dr. Mario.
Like, actually, Maui Mallard is basically a survival horror Donald Duck game. You're in like a haunted house, you have like weird guns, different ammos. It's really freaking cool.
I like survival horror. Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, Tetris. I love Dr. Mario. Another one of those like weird nostalgic stories. I used to play it with my parents on the NES version. And my dad used to hate it because I was very good at it, even as like a 6-year-old. I'd be very good at like just continuously sending him garbage until he quit. I'm still very good at it. Super Smash TV. Nigel Mansell. Oh god. Super Mario Kart and Krusty's Super Fun House. Don't stack. You stack them more than 4 high and they wobble and fall. They can all go jump. Toy Story. Start putting them back in the box now. Donkey Kong Country. Kid, Clown, and Crazy Chase. I'm sure that's fantastic. They made a mask game.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fantastic. I might still keep it. Batman Forever, but it's been pissed on. And Killer Instinct. I have a sealed copy of Killer Instinct that comes with the watch and I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Claymates. That sounds oddly sexual. WF Royal Rumble. This is a fantastic game. I don't know about the SNES version, but I had the PC version, and it was so much fucking fun. No, it was WrestleMania. I'm sure Royal Rumble's also good. PGA Tour, soccer shootouts. Speaking of weird-looking horror games, a Lawnmower Man and a Bubsy.
Yeah!
I already own Bubsy.
I love Bubsy.
Bubsy's shit.
Incorrect.
I'm not. Mortal Kombat. Turtles in Time. Hell yeah.
Did you not get up to me playing Bubsy the other morning? Like just sitting at my computer playing Bubsy?
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Mario Paint. Another game that was on Amazing that have Nat Attack. And this is Clay Fighter 2. In like the Terminator 2 font. That's very, very creative. Alright, last 4 games in this stack that I can start putting out. Super Star Wars, hell yeah. Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario World 2. And Power Rangers. This is already insane. Overwhelmingly so. I'm going to move all this around and I'm going to come back again. But I think I'm going to pick a box that looks a bit more interesting. There's a couple of boxes here that are just full of cables and stuff, so that's pretty easy just to skip over. But I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is the next interesting one. I'm going to have to take some stuff off the top so we can figure out what the fuck's going on and actually get my lovely face in frame. But I find this very interesting because, I mean, it's a 3DS XL box, but there's also, I think, the same 3DS, maybe?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's very pretty. A little scratched up on the inside, but I do wonder if it turns on, I think. It's got a light. Got some backlight now, I think. Is that right, Cash? Yeah, that one works. Oh, it's got the 3D on. It's going to make me throw up.
It's a new one. It shouldn't make you feel sick.
It's 3D.
Yeah, but the new ones I don't have issue with that.
You don't.
The old one makes me sick too.
You don't have issue with it. I do. Hello. Also a red DS. It's very pretty. A DS Lite with a legitimate backups on it. And an R4 with a 16 gig ultimate SD card. There are a lot of developments in recent days on like flash cards. You can get like a Pico flash card now, which is based on the Raspberry Pi Pico. Everything's based on the Raspberry Pi Pico at this point. It's really cool for modding. I like it a lot. Some pedals for a driving wheel that's somewhere. I'm sure no one gives a fuck about a driving wheel. This, however, this is one of those other like grail pieces, right? These are not expensive, but well, you know, they're like relatively inexpensive when it comes to the realm of game collecting. Oh god, it's trapped. Ooh. There's also the microphone in here for it. For like somebody. No. What game was it? I don't remember. This is all tangled. But I'm very much the kind of person who likes to like find things in the wild. Like you go to a garage sale, right? You find a $20 game for $15 and you're like, that's cool, that's $5 less. It's not about the bargain, it's about the hunt. I could finish my 360 collection in an hour on eBay. That is no fun. I'm gonna have to do it for a lot of the American stuff and the Japanese stuff. Well, maybe the Japanese stuff. I'm planning a trip for a wedding, which should be fun. But, you know, it's not as fun just going on eBay and buying a bunch of stuff. Like sometimes you have to, sometimes it's, you know, what you need to do. I don't find it as fun. I have bought a couple of things on eBay, obviously, but for the most part, I don't bother. And this is one of those things. It doesn't have the box for it, but that's still very neat. I still think I will be keeping those. There's a PS3 controller. If you're gonna wrap your controllers, okay, 2 things. Always leave slack where the cable is, so you don't fuck the strain relief and then fuck the cable. Second, if it unplugs, unplug it, so you don't wreck everything. Okay? Do it. Some GameCube controllers, a Wii, I think, GameCube adapter with 3 controllers plugged in, so I assume there's at least 3 controllers in here.
There should be 4, I think.
It said at least 3. A silver iToy controller. iToy camera, sorry. I'm not untangling this. This is someone else's job. Oh, God. All the usual GameCube controllers. Once again, it should have been unplugged. I'm going to unplug it. If you've ever had like trouble with like, your port moving and it not working properly until you move back into place, or your cord moving, that's why. Because you put too much pressure on it and the strain relief cannot handle it. Just unplug things, wrap things loosely, at least at the ends. Okay, just trust me. GameCube with a GameCube player. Do we have anything in there? Oh! Game Boy player discs in there.
They are hard to find.
You didn't hear him whisper holy shit, but you saw it on my face. For some reason, and I know the reason, but for some reason, GameCube player discs are worth a shit ton of money because they are super hard to find, especially in the case. The case doesn't look like it's here, but that's fine. I just seen a couple of the other GameCube games in. Oh my fucking gentle Jesus. Anyway, it does have like the serial port covers, which is nice. So I can put those back in. It has the microphone, like memory card thing. I don't remember what game that's for, and it's making me very angry. I'm sure the game's going to be in here.
The microphone.
Yeah.
For GameCube. That was used for Mario Party.
Mario Party.
Yeah, you could use it in Mario Party. There were mini games that you'd like blow into the microphone and stuff like that for it. I think there was a WarioWare game possibly as well.
Yeah. There's 2 of them. That's kind of neat. There's a GameCube power adapter, another controller, a broken serial port adapter. That's fine though. Serial port 2, serial port 1, and like the high-speed port. Oh God, it's all gone fucking wrong. That's fine. Got a Wii memory card as opposed to a GameCube memory card, and a GameCube memory card. It's a GameCube memory card. Anyway, interesting things. Got Double Dash, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, Super Mario Sunshine, Pokemon Colosseum, which is kind of neat. Oh, that has a memory card in it. It doesn't, but look, through the power of owning another one, yes, I'm paraphrasing Technology Connections, it is now in there. And Star Wars Jedi Outcast. These games were great, the Jedi Outcast games, and like Dark Forces and all that kind of stuff. I used to play those a lot as a kid too. A random knight from a chess set. That's not a pawn because my one was broken. Shadow the Hedgehog. Ooh! Resident Evil 4 with a Game Traders Wii compatible sticker. Don't ask me how I know that. Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. WarioWare. Mega Party Game $! Exclamation mark. I like the WarioWare games. Smash Bros. Melee. Melee? Oh, I'm losing it. And Ultimate Spider-Man. Look, it's been like an hour. The fact that I have any kind of mental faculties left is astonishing. Enter the Matrix. Cool game. NBA Live 2003. Smuggler's Run Warzones. And Star Fox Adventures. Because finally, too cool for Lilac Wars now. We got Crash Tag Team Racing. Mario Party 5, again with the Wii compatible sticker. It doesn't say it uses the microphone on that one. What else we got in here? Yeah. Oh God, they're all in different directions. Okay. Yep. One in there I'm going to get a reaction about. Mario Party 4. Mario Party 7. With the Game Trader stickers. Both of them on there still. WrestleMania X8. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Hell fucking yeah, Donkey Konga. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Chaos Bleeds. Mario Party 6.
Also an actually fantastic game.
No manual, unfortunately. You can feel the difference. If you collect games for long enough, you can feel the difference. Right. That's a kind of neat arrangement of MacGuffins. Those microphones are real neat. Still don't really know what they're for. Boop! I wonder if I can like plug it into my computer somehow.
You probably can. I've seen so many people using DSs as webcams now.
Yeah, because someone made it a new flash card that you could do it for.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna do the thing. One sec. As I was hitting the play button, the box that I'm using to lean the camera on just moved and clicked really loudly and scared me because I thought everything was broken. Anyway, we have a SNES. Love me a SNES.
There are two at least in there.
Yeah, they're almost indestructible and I like them. PS2, the complete opposite. These don't fucking work anymore. I have like 40 of these that don't goddamn work. Stupid fucking lasers. But at least, through the power of buying 2 of them, maybe one of them does. And also through the power of buying 2 SNESes. Again, like PS2 stacked. Why can't I? No one needs to stack a SNES. What am I talking about? They came in boxes to be stacked. Yes, we have Wii Fit. What about second Wii Fit? Ooh, the rapid mental decline of me is happening. This is just mostly PS2 stuff, I think, if not all. I have no clue what's in here, so let's have a quick run through. We got, there's a GameCube, Tiger Woods PGA 204, and the rest of it just looks like sports titles. We've got NBA Live, or I guess SingStar Rocks Pop Party, World Series of Poker, iToy Kinetic, and iToy Play. iToy is still, like, it works really well. Better than Kinect in NBA Live 07. These all look like crappy sports titles, but there is Tiger Woods 06 in here, which is good. I like that one. That's the one I mentioned before. What else we got? We got all these. NBA Live 05, Cricket 02, NBA Live 06, Tiger Woods 05, iToy Play 2, SingStar, iToy Play 3, High School Musical Sing It times 2. In case you wanted to sing it twice. I see some green covers. Yeah. This is the crapware section. This is Soccer 2005, NRL Rugby League, iToy Play Sports, FIFA 05 on Xbox, FIFA 06 on Xbox, NBA Live 03 on Xbox, FIFA 04 on PS2, Golden Compass and Buzz Mega Quiz. The rest are all PS2. We got these. FIFA 07, Killzone, not bad. Buzz, Sports Quiz, Shark Tale, iToy Play, Pom Pom Party, no, I'm just kidding. High School Musical 3, Buzz Big Quiz, FIFA 06, AFL 06. You don't know what AFL is? That is our national game. AFL. Australian Football League. And also TTDS. In case you needed one of those. I don't need one of those because they are pretty much obsolete. I don't know why you would need any kind of like DS flash card these days, considering you can mod a 3DS to play them. Your legally owned backups, of course. That was it for that box. That was kind of an uninteresting box. Make the joke on your own time. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm just trying to like look through the rest. The most interesting box I think I have left is under the camera. There's like a bunch of wires here. Some Guitar Hero microphones by the look of it. Oh, this is a Nintendo one. That's cool. That looks like your stock standard Guitar Hero one. Some like cases, which feel like they have. Oh, hello.
No, that would be heaps more interesting. I don't think you've made it to the DS section yet, have you?
No.
It's full of Pokemon.
The Game Boy Advance wireless? I actually don't remember what these are.
Oh, is that the weird little nub thing with the things on top?
Yeah, wireless adapters.
Yeah, there was some type of game, I remember you telling me that you could have like 8 people that play it, but everyone needed it and a copy of the game, and it was a super rare game or something.
Oh!
I remember you telling me about it.
A Game Boy Advance with a Harry Potter back. Does it have batteries in it? No! Good. Fucking good. Another hot tip with me. Take your fucking batteries out. I'm sick of cleaning corroded contacts. I'm sick of replacing corroded contacts. Take your fucking batteries out before I come and find you and I take them out for you and then put them in the bin at the Bunnings where they have the battery disposable because I'm a very responsible adult. No one believes it, I'm sorry. Just fucking stylus flying out of this DS thing, which still has like the DS styrofoam, the DS Lite. Don't ask me how I know. One of these like cool DS cases, which I like. It feels like it has stuff in there. It's a PSP case. It's not a DS case. Same shit. White PSP. Do you have any goodies in it? I like goodies. No goodies. Does it turn on?
Box for it over here.
Yeah, I know. Battery's cooked. Battery is not in there. That's probably why the battery doesn't work. I have one, two sitting on my desk. That's fine. Always have spare PSP batteries on hand because they're all dead. Ooh, Game Boy Advance case. It feels like it has things in it. Oh god. Okay. I mean, that's a cool thing to fucking fall out, I guess. Pokemon Blue. Oh! I found where all my money went.
What?
Pokemon Crystal.
Nice.
Pokemon Fire Red.
That's a bootleg.
I
don't think that's legit.
No, that's legit.
Let me have a look.
That's legit. Go plug it in. It's legit.
It looks like a jank ass case.
Pokemon Sapphire also looks legit, but you can have a double check on that one. I brought my, I have a GB operator, which pause the video, go look it up. It's really cool. Helps validate cards. You can dump saves. You can dump ROMs. Really cool. Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Yellow. In a. I mean, I'm not going to even comment on what the stain on this case is. But I guess by not commenting, I've actually technically commented, if that makes sense. Worms World Party on Advance, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku, that looks like a bootleg. Yeah, I'm almost certain that one's a bootleg. So the way you can tell, right, I'm not going to show you on camera. If you look up into the circuit board, you'll see a little Nintendo logo. If that isn't there, it's definitely a bootleg. If it is there, it doesn't mean it's not a bootleg. You can open it up and check it. The ROM chips are very specific to the games.
Yeah, I can check.
Were those two legit?
I have to install the software.
Okay. That's one of the ways you can check, just like at a glance. And of course, the printing quality is pretty bad. If you see an ESRB logo and you're not in America, it's probably a fake. The printing quality is usually a lot worse, but the ESRB logo is kind of what always tips me off as a. I'll double check that one. Ooh. Wario Land 4. That's kind of neat. This is Pokemon Ruby in an impenetrable cover because I am too stupid to open it. Oh my god. That one's legit too. Pokemon Ruby. That's cool. This is not legal advice. Don't trust me with this stuff, but it looks legit. So I hope it is.
Fire Red's legit.
Yeah, the GB operator works by like testing the ROM chips to see what it comes back as, if it's writable or not, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Fire's legit.
Told ya.
It's really like the colouring of the cards looks.
They look garbage.
Yeah.
A cool little DS thing with a poo bag.
Dragon Ball Z's legit.
It's legit?
Yeah.
Fuck me, okay.
What's the other ones you needed?
You can check if these.
Just shoot them all over. I'll check them all.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like plug it in.
I'll do the colours too.
Oh shit! There's more in this bag that I forgot about. Legend of Zelda NES Classics. Fuck yeah. Pokemon Silver, Mario Land 2, Pokemon TCG, and another Pokemon fucking Crystal. Good lord.
Tony Hawk's is legit.
Okay. I got some batteries to change. That's always good. An Advance SP case that fills full of Advance this time. Unlike that last case that fucking lied to me. Hey, an Advance SP001. No backlight. But that's cool. I actually have some SP batteries coming as well because I have an SP without a battery. So I'm glad I bought multiple because this one's dead. It could just be dead, but these batteries are getting pretty long in the tooth anyway.
Oh god.
Good thing I have someone to clean them for me.
But looking at you, Bryce.
Cool little case for it as well. Also, this fucking what is it? The Super Nintendo Score Master. Super Nintendo? Yeah, Super Nintendo. I have an arcade. I think it's a an ASCIIware fight stick for the SNES. So this is kind of neat. Yeah,
This Pokemon yellow.
it's come. Anyway, those are cool. I like turbo slideys. I like slide switches. It's kind of beaten up. It needs a retro bright, which thankfully
He's legit.
they're all legit. The only one I was worried about was the Dragon Ball one. But yeah, nice filling buttons. All the arcade sticks from that era have really nice filling buttons. I'm just gonna. There's a SCART cable here. What are you for? I'm usually very good at finding the end. Oh, it's just literally just an out cable, an out-in cable. That's fine. There's a Wii U power AC adapter for the tablet thing. A Game Boy link cable, a Game Boy Advance link cable at least. Guitar Hero thing, a Game Boy link cable. I think that's the SP one. What?
Bring the camera over here.
I'm not bringing the camera over.
So he's obviously tried to change the batteries at some point.
Yeah. Oh, he's switched the boards around. The Pokemon Crystals and the Pokemon Blue and the Pokemon Blues and the Pokemon Crystal. Oops. But they're legit.
I think he'd be doing like battery swaps and just accidentally stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past us to do that, to be honest.
No, yeah. I had to put it in like 3 times and I'm like, this seems odd.
Ooh. A Mad Catz gun controller. With a... This is for the Xbox. It's got a memory card slot on the bottom. Because everyone needed that memory card slot. Do you mind? He just stole a Grape 64. Because that's Grape. Sorry.
But you can have it back. The flaps on it need repairing.
Yeah. It's got dirty flaps. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. But, what about second Grape 64? That one has an expansion pack in it. That one just has the termination thingy. Another very interesting thing, at least to someone like me, how the RAM expansion works and why you need the termination card. I think it's RD-RAM was the technology. It was in PCs. It didn't really take off because it was, you know, shit. Nintendo Mouse! It's got a Super Nintendo Mouse in here.
Hell yeah, we're gonna play so much Nat Attack.
I have a boxed Mario Paint.
I don't want the Japanese box.
No, I have an original one with the mouse pad and everything.
I've only seen the Japanese one.
There's just like, there's a real fucking chuffed PS2 controller, but I have some replacement sticks for that. There is a Rumble Pack batteries, but these are new. I can tell because they're from Aldi. Let's take them out. No corrosion. That's a fucking change for a Rumble Pack. The amount of Rumble Packs I get in with corrosion, because no one takes the goddamn fucking batteries out. Anyway, yeah, so a Grape controller, which definitely doesn't not need a new stick. Thankfully, I can do that. That's fine. Some power supplies, a Wii LAN adapter. That's kind of fucking neat. A jumper pack. PS2 DVD remote. I wonder if the Majuba's in here. The receiver doesn't look like it. A camera battery charger. I like these little foldable things. We can't do that in Australia. Our one's on flat. Fitzpan BCK7 BCF10. All right. Nothing else really too interesting. There's an old battery with some DS chargers. Ooh, what are you? A SNES controller. But in one of the 64s before he so rudely stole it off me, there is an ED64 Plus, a game save device with an SD card in it. You could put it in N or P mode. I have no idea what that means.
Put it in B!
Put it in H! I can't take the SD card out. I'm assuming this is a flash card. The game save device seems like it's not correct. I'm pretty sure ED64 Plus is a flash card. That's fine. That's cool. You could say that we had nothing, but I know the truth.
Yeah, it's a flash card.
Yeah, it's a flash cart.
Region free.
It's region flea.
Yeah.
Only for the flea region. Only for playing Cat 64. I am so sorry. I am absolutely fucking exhausted. I still have some other things to go through. I'm going to have a quick squiz. There's at least one more interesting box. Also, in this, not in this box, but just loose, we had a Bomberman PS1 fucking multi-tap, which... No, it's a SNES one. What am I talking about? Why did I listen to Connor? He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. This is a SNES multi-tap, idiot.
Your mum's a SNES multi-tap.
I have the other one of these, the longer ones. So I probably will be keeping this because this is neat. I like Hudson Soft stuff. I like the Bomberman face on my face. This has been in a smoker's home. That's fine. I don't judge. But I'll be keeping that. That can go on my pile. My pile is extraordinarily small considering how much cool shit has come through here. Yeah, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. The thingy. The thingy, you know the thingy? This one. Alright, I haven't quite moved boxes over, but kind of in the same vein. But it's story time.
Is there another PS2 game? Box?
Probably.
Does that have a treasure in it?
Apparently the PS2 box is a treasure. These little Pokemans, DS holder, I assume. Looks like DS cut, so that's kind of neat. A Dancing Stage Mega Mix box with apparently no disc in it, with bonus dance mat. Oh baby! Sorry, that was the most I could muster. A PC copy of Disc 1 of Raven Shield and a PS2 demo disc slipcover, which I think will go for that demo disc over there. There's also some like controllers and like ammo packs and rumble pack. Do I get treasure? Oh, no treasure. Is this the one I opened before? No, that one is corroded. Oh golly, oh joy! Transfer pack. It's kind of neat. Some more controllers. Connect. Anyone want to connect? A red rumble pack, which is a Joytech Advanced Jolt Pack 2-in-1 for Nintendo 64 TM system, which is probably like a battery pack as well. Yeah, it's got rumble and memory, I assume. Batteries? No batteries, and no corrosion. That actually looks pretty clean. That's cool. Yes, but what about third PS2? There's also a fourth PS2 SR over there, but it's a slim, so I don't care. Some power adapters, another transfer pack, a lenticular Octovossi Footy Oddbods Hypervision card.
Is he related to Bob Fosse?
Oh, the front little thing is gone. It's just... I don't fucking know. I don't know football. Do I look like a
Bob
sport?
Fosse's dancing!
Yeah. Yeah, this box was like full of weird stuff, like quills. I think that's the right word, like pen quills?
Yeah, they're like calligraphy tips.
Say that again?
They're calligraphy tips.
Yeah.
I think like quill tips for like doing calligraphy on it.
A 16 megabyte compact flash card, Kodak branded. This I actually have use for, which is nice. Go back about 12 years and you'll see why from my videos. This was the one that weirded me out the most. This is some of their film, like from a film camera from God knows how long ago.
Oh, Slay, I'm here for that.
It looks like there's a dog in the bed. I don't know. That made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, someone who has a film like thing that they can put it into.
No, but I don't want to. It's someone else's random photos.
Yeah, but that's so fun. It's a piece of history.
Yeah, just some like grape 64
What
controllers.
if there's like a Moida in here?
No, 64. A completely legit SNES controller, which doesn't at all feel like absolute dog shit.
There's
Yeah.
a cat.
There's a cat.
Yeah.
I like cats.
Or maybe it's a Furby.
It's a cat or a Furby.
No, its face looks very Furby.
You want a
Well,
wee Everlast weight? How heavy is this? Like a kilo?
one cougar.
I shouldn't do that so close to the camera. I don't have depth perception. Like, if you're into it this far, you're an hour and however many minutes in, because I don't remember how long the first video is, like an hour and 10 in. me doing like story time is not going to bother you because you've watched it this far.
I can't wait for the stats on this video. It's like 20 minutes in, everyone bailed.
No, it'll be 2 seconds. It's like, hi, and everyone just leaves. So if you're already in this far, you probably don't mind me going on another tangent. So this is an Exploder 64 cheat cartridge, which I believe... No, this is the Action Replay 64 VHS tape, which, yes, I will be archiving this.
It's so fucking wild and cool.
Yes. Here's the story, okay? I have one of these in the box. It does not work. My best mate in high school lent me this. I'm like, I can load cheats from the internet. I will load it up. Oh, I need to update the firmware first. I will do that. I selected the wrong one and bricked it. And I did not recover it. I had to buy him a new one, and that's fine. But I still have the box because, you know, I bought him a new one. I kept the broken one. And because I'm a hoarder, I still have it. Now I have a good one I can put in that box. That's my story. I'm sorry if that was loud. Cool. N64 cartridge tower. I love these things.
That'll already be gone.
Yeah.
We have a customer for that.
Someone asked us for that like a week ago, so now we have one. I like them a lot. I think they're stupid and neat, and I like them. Soul Calibur on PS3 Collector's Edition. I have no idea what's in here, even though I own it. Art book, parchment letter, making of DVD and original soundtrack, exclusive signed art by the development team, an exclusive case, and some DLC. No one gives a fuck about your DLC. It is not included content. You can suck my balls. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. A Wii U. That was Patricia. Wii U power supply. Okay, look. Beyond the fucking pale. Unplug your shit. I'm sorry. If you are the person I bought this off, I'm very tired, but you really should unplug your stuff. This is how you break ports. Oh god. Someone used this as a flashlight. I don't know if you can see that. That's fucking disgusting. I hope it's just dust. It looks like just dust, but it could be mold. Good thing I have practice undoing these as of yesterday. So yeah, Wii U. And the gamepad. The fact that it comes with the power cables, yeah, oh god, the crusties, is good because they're actually something that don't actually come with it. I have like 3 of these without power cables. I bought the power cables, but they're fucking expensive. And it's really frustrating that the power cables cost more nearly than the fucking Wii U. And a Nintendo branded Hidme, and a third-party N64 or SNES or whatever AVR. What else we got in here? Oh, we're into the Xbox. The Xbox. We have a Wet n Wild Waterworld eraser. I'm getting a very funny look from across the room. Here you go.
It's like, oh, beans.
Empire Earth 2, Disc 2 of 2 on PC. I don't think Disc 1 is in there.
Yeah, there was a weird PC game with the one that
Yeah,
had
it was Rainbow
the
Six.
thing too. I was like, eh.
Rainbow Six, yes. So I have 2 PC games, Disc 1 of 2 and Disc 2 of 2, but they're not the same game.
If only you collected PC games.
If only I collected PC games. SNES controller, that's kind of cool. I like SNES controllers. Oh god. No, Dancing Stage Mega Mix, don't do it. Dramatization, may not have happened. Ooh, we got the manual box. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm here for this shit. We got Pokemon Ruby, Ken Griffey's Jr. Slugfest. Trying to read that upside down was very difficult. The Legend of Zelda on Advance. Super Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all the games manuals. The Emperor's New Groove. That is a fucking chunky manual. Why is it so chunky? Is it 75 different languages? And it also has the Game Boy Advance manual in it. Yes, it is 700 languages. Pokemon TCG and a Game Boy Advance one again. Lego Racers, again, a chunky ass manual, which I assume is 75 languages. It is. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Leaf Green with a Wario Land 4 embedded in it. Super Mario World 2 in a Ziploc for some reason. Rapid Fire. South Park Rally from a video store. I don't know what this one is. Mario. of some sort. No, fucking find out. Mario Party. Robotron 64, another chunky ass one. Super Mario Advance. Pokemon Crystal. Mortal Kombat 4, chunky boy. MWF No War. Mercy, chunky boy. And Maui Mallard.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm very tired.
Oh, hell yeah.
A X-Bax controller, which is nice. I like an X-Bax. It does not have the dangle. Always keep the dangles with it. God damn it, it's probably in the rest of the crap, it's fine. Alright, now we're in my territory. Wii U and 360.
There's also more 360 in your prop box.
Prop box?
The box that your phone's propped up on. So he bit 360 by the looks of it and PS2.
Sick. Mortal Kombat X Rental from Blockbuster in Australia. I've run out of room. You can go there. Legends of WrestleMania, shit game. Connect Sports, an okay game. Saints Row 4, I have that. EA Active 2, N3, that's kind of a neat game. I like that one. What do we got? I see a couple of cool ones. Mass Effect 2 Classics. I'm going to guess this is Oblivion. Skyrim, damn it, fuck. Ultimate Alliance 2, great game. Mass Effect 3. I don't know, I've never played Mass Effect. No, that's a lie. I played Mass Effect 1 for a little bit and I did not like it. But that was a different time in my life, so I might actually like it now. Halo 3. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 5 Circle of Doom. Great game. NBA Jam. It was okay, the reboot. Assassin's Creed 2. Vampire Reign. Max Payne 3. This one, I'm trying to figure it out from the back. Margin and the Forgotten. No, it's Cameo. Fuck. Might and Magic Elements. Yeah, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. One of the first games I bought when I started collecting. What else we got in here? Oh, there's so many. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. I don't know if I actually have that. I'm pretty sure I do. DJ Hero. Dance Central. But what about second Mortal Kombat Complete Edition? Crackdown. Breakdown. Crackdown Japanese version. That's... I don't know how I feel about the difference in covers.
Show me. Ooh, the one for the Japanese edition is way cooler than ours.
Yeah.
As always, all the Japanese covers and boxes are so much cooler than anything we get here.
This is apparently property of Game Savers. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Thanks for putting your sticker on your fucking manual, you stupid twat. Don't put your stickers on shit. Anyway, Alien Breed Trilogy. Didn't turn that one around. I knew that one. This one is Just Cause 2. Damn it. This one is Connect Adventures. No, it's Connect Sports. Damn it. Some fitness shit. Your shape. This one is Connect Adventures. Yeah, I got that one right. Ooh. The Simpsons on PS2. Shaun White. Star Wars The Force Unleashed and Xbox Live Arcade. I got this when I got my 360. And I played the shit out of Pac-Man Championship Edition. And there was another one that had... I don't remember what other games. There was like 3 or 4 of these discs. They were really good. I enjoyed the concept. That looked like my head is being held up by an Xbox game. No? Okay. What else we got here? This one looks like RE6. Yeah. This one looks like... I don't know. Viking. Arkham Asylum. Skylanders Swap Force on Wii U in a Wii cover. And it's on backwards. Thank you. Give me flashbacks to the first time I opened an Xbox One game. Assassin's Creed 3. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie Classics Edition. Grand Theft Auto 4 with no manual in the cover. See? Told you. Once again, you do it enough, you figure out what is and is not in a game just by looking at it. Crackdown 2. Great game. Then we're into PS2 territory. V8 Supercars. Hit and Run Platinum. Budokai 3. Budokai 1. Crash of the Titans. And Crash Twinsanity. Oh, there's more Crash games. I saw them. Ugh. Wrath of Cortex Platinum, Nitro Kart Platinum, The Warriors. I don't know what that one is. I see it all over the shop, and I've never played it. It's never. Is it based on a movie?
What?
The Warriors.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't care. FIFA 08, SmackDown vs. 2007. I played a lot of these games. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, Burnout Revenge. Fuck yes, I love the Burnout games. WRC Rally Evolved, Burnout Dominator. I have a copy of this that does not work, and now I have a copy that does. Rugby 2004 with no manual in the cover. There's a couple more PS2, and then I'll get on to Wii U. Oh my god.
Wheel.
I've run out of space. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just... Oh god. Have you ever thought that you lost control of your life? No, me either. Oh. Hello, pretty. You can go there. I'm just gonna... Oh god. Hello. Oh, look at me. Wii U stuff. You can go on my lap. I should have done this off camera and like paused it and whatever else, but oh god. Look, that would involve me actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Let's make some noise. Oh god. All right, I'll fix that up later. That's fine. Cool. Mega Drive Ultimate Collection that looks as tattered as I feel, but it has the manual, so might be able to recover that one. That's cool. Some PS2, and then I'll get onto the Wii U. Wrath of Cortex again. Prosecutor 4. Prosecutor 4 Platinum. Celebrity Deathmatch. I played a lot of that too back in the day. It was real fun. Nightfire. Smash Course Tennis Pro, whatever. And Think Fast, the family quiz game. Hosted by the Genie. I'm sure that'll be great. Oh, I got some more. Did I already go through these? Yes, I did. Alright. Wii U is next. No. PS2, a couple more. Gran Turismo 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Vice City I fucking love. And this was the... Ooh. Oh, there's even a manual in there. Manhunt. So I believe... Was it Manhunt 1 or 2 that was banned? Or both?
Both, I'm pretty sure, originally.
Yeah. This was in a... Okay, here's a fun story that I am not admitting to a crime when I say this, just for the record. But it sounds like I'm admitting to a crime, even though I'm not. I went to a Cashies, which is our, like, chain pawn shop, in Australia. And they had this on the shelf, and it was $10. I'm like, that's a really good deal. I'm gonna grab that. I take it up to the counter, and they're like, sorry, we can't sell you that. It shouldn't be out on the counter. It hasn't been on hold for 7 days. I'm like, that's fine. Can you just call me when it comes in? It's like, no. Okay. Do you know when the 7 days are up? No. All right, fine. This is close enough. I'll just go there every fucking day and wait. It never came out over the next 2 weeks. And then the store burnt down. Coincidence? I have a rock solid alibi for that. I was asleep. That's how that works. I am not a lawyer, which is the best acronym in history. Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U. I can never tell with the Wii U if they're meant to have manuals or this is all they have because it's hard to feel. I don't think I have Woolly World, so I might keep that. Bayonetta, Mario Mecha, Mario Kart 8, Pokken Tournament. And what do we got? Sing Party? No. Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper, Bayonetta 2, Super Mario Bros. U, Splatoon, Smash Brothers for Wii U, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, Nintendo Land, which is fantastic. This is a great game. Like, really, really good as a party game. Mario 3D World. Oh, we're running out of room. Super Luigi Brothers U. Does it have a manual? Oh, it does. It's just a shit manual. God damn it. It's one of those games that I got at a flea market. It didn't have a manual, but I guess it doesn't have one at all. Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush. Just Dance 4. And Tropical Freeze. yeah, some cool stuff. I'm gonna move some more boxes because I want to go to bed at some time this century. 1 second. All right. Tub. Before I get to that, okay. Oh God. DJ Hero 2, the 2 turntables and a microphone set. Unused. Funny enough. I'm shocked.
Please come and buy DJ Hero from us.
DJ Hero is going to be a booby prize for people who come in and don't buy anything, so we're going to send you home with it. This is a box of cables. Has like buzz controllers, microphones, PS2 video, or PlayStation video, power cable and stuff. Here is a fake SNES controller. Ooh! Here is a single lonely Game Boy Advance case with a PH0 bit in it.
Okay.
Just normal things.
Just all
There's a foot for something. Ooh, a Guitar Hero drum kit? No. Looks like a Guitar Hero drum kit, like adapter. But that would have inputs on it. So why don't I know what this is? I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. That's cool. There's a U-Draw Instant Artist tablet. There's a Saints Row 3rd and FIFA 13 on PS3. There's nothing else really too interesting in here. Oh, actually, there's the box for the new 3DS.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. So yeah, oh, actually, something with a parallel port on the back. Action replay for the NES. That goes with that VHS. Fuck yeah, Wii U operations manual, if you care. A pair of swim goggles, apparently. Yeah, look.
Were they the ones you were keeping?
I don't need conkers.
I want to.
Okay. The worst copy's fine.
Yeah, that's one good.
Yeah, some, cables and stuff. It's part of the whole thing. You buy consoles, you need cables. Anyway, also like 7 of these headsets. I've never heard of Sonic B Heroic style headsets.
Have we checked if they're actually headsets in there and they're not cool games?
I'm pretty sure they are. They're sealed. They are sealed. There's at least 7 of them because I'm using one to prop up the camera. There's 8. So I don't. What's the deal?
They're wired gaming headsets.
Yeah.
Is it like a $30 headset?
Whatever.
Be heroic.
Yeah. A N64 cart insert. I'm gonna sit down in a second. This is not a 5-finger Death Punch CD. It's the winter releases '98. Very scratched up disc that probably won't work. Hey, look, more land waste.
If only we had a disc refurb.
No, the top of it's fucked. Slim PS2, Dreamcast Speed Devils. The disc is in there on the back. A Pokemon poster of some sort. Pokemon the first movie poster.
Oh hell yeah, that's going on my wall.
From the album.
Please tell me the album's in there. I've been looking for that CD for like ages. Everywhere we go, I look for that CD.
Wii Rock Band. I am going to sit down and pick, I think. This is the thing that interested me. It is a little arcade plug and play. I don't actually know how it videos out.
It uses PSP.
There's no output on this. That's interesting. I wonder if it has batteries in it. Connor, if you don't mind. Or is the battery?
It's in the car. The kit.
Okay.
My screwdriver kit.
There is a plugged-in controller. This feels terrible, but at least the rubber hasn't turned back into oil. A phone case, like a belt loop phone case. All right, cool. A Kinect.
Don't pretend that you didn't just keep an iPhone 4 case copyrighted in.
It's Lollipop Chainsaw. Shut your mouth. Theme Park on the DS. Put the cartridge. This case looks bootleg, but I don't think it is. It just feels very bootleg. The cartridge isn't. Just the case feels bootleg.
No, that's what the theme park case looks like. It's shit.
Yeah, Battle of Giant Dragons. I mean, it's probably what it says on the tin, right? Put some more DS stuff. I'm gonna, take this opportunity to sit my fat ass down. Drawn to Life, the next chapter. It would just be card only, that's fine. Drawn to Life. Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. Bratz for real?
Oh, hell.
This looks fucking terrible. Look, I hate gendered things in general, right? I think it's stupid. This kind of shit is designed to trick parents into buying shit for their children. If you are a parent, you should not buy them gendered games like this, because they're going to be garbage marketed to people like you who don't know what you're talking about. Then again, if you're an hour and 40 minutes into this video, you probably already know this. I don't think there is a good game, whether it be targeted at young boys or targeted at young girls, that is actually good. If you think of one, please let me know in the comments. What we got? Planet Rescue Animal Emergency. Ooh, it's got our national heroes on there. Bindi Irwin and I don't remember the name of the other two.
Which one?
The Irwins, the ones that are still alive.
Bob and Terry.
Which one's Bob?
Robert Irwin, the son.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's why it sounded weird. Hot Wheels on PS1. Ooh, a Video Easy. Oh, Time Crisis on the PS1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Carnival Games on DS. I'm sure that's fantastic. A box for Bomberman Hero. There's a few empty boxes in here. Ooh! I think I found where that Empire Earth CD came from. Super Mario Galaxy 2, that's pretty neat. Mario Galaxy 1. Speaking of crap, Girls' Life Sleepover.
And just imagine some GameCube spread across 2 discs.
That's not surprising. We play, I'm sure we do. Warriors of Rock on Wii. Mad World, hell yeah. Donkey Kong Country Returns and Smash Brothers Brawl. Japanese Little Big Planets. Paradise Ultimate Box enhanced with PlayStation Eye. We got Just Dance on the Wii. Glee Karaoke Revolution. The Exploder cheat system for Wii, that's kind of cool. It's got the disc in there. No massive cheat book, but I assume it's all on the disc. Or the manual thing. Yeah. Hannah Montana. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat Play Control. But I got bongos now!
Leonard no sleepy while I play bongo.
Super Paper Mario and Rock Band, I'm gonna guess 1? Song Pack 1. Yeah.
This is like the coolest GameCube case I've ever fucking seen.
The yellow WarioWare one.
Yeah.
A gun! NES Zapper. Fuck yes. There's also something else NES related in here. A controller. That looks yellower than... Wait, there's 2 more controllers. It's a good thing I found the other 2, because I don't know where I was going with that joke. Mace the Dark Age, the box. So I have the box, the manual, and the cartridge now. Amazing. Mystical Ninja box. It's kind of neat. Gauntlet Legends box. And manual by the sound of it, by the feel of it.
Faded as hell though.
And it's X-Rental. But it's all there. That's cool. Because that's worth a bit. Bugs Life box and manual. Not book and manual. And look! Empire Earth. Wonder if the other disc is in here. Oh! I see a disc. It's the expansion. Fuck!
Jason, I'm gonna go and find whoever at video stores think it's okay to glue manuals into the cases.
No, don't take my serial number. Yes, I have all 3 discs to Empire Earth 2 Platinum Edition. And guess what? I didn't own that. I love Empire Earth. So I gotta go find the disc I've probably thrown into the bin already. I haven't. Another fucking weird belt loop thing. If you're using these, get help. Ooh, hello. Dreamcast. Do it have treasures in it? Oh, no treasures. I like a Dreamcast. I have like 7 of them sitting on the shelf at work. I gotta get working. There's the Speed Devils front cover. What else have we got in here? I don't know any of this stuff. There is another Wii U AC adapter for the gamepad, which is great because I need another one. There's also a fucking Borkus ass Wii U Pro controller and a PS1 no DualShock controller. That's kind of cool. There is a Dreamcast controller, and there is also a Dreamcast box controller with a controller in there. That's fucking neat. Empire Earth manual. They can go back in the box. Simpsons Road Rage. Everyone loves Simpsons Road Rage. A fucking extendable GameCube Advance thingy cable. What do I got in here? Rush 2049. Metropolis Street Racer. Oh, right. Time to make some crazy money. Crazy Taxi 2. I like Crazy Taxi. Fighting Force 2 on Dreamcast. And, ooh, MDK 2 with no front cover on Dreamcast. But it has the manual. Manuel. I like a manual. I like MDK. Cool. Do the thing. 1 sec. Oh, look at that. I have clean enough space so that I can have my table space back. There's a PS3 Slim. I have so many of these at the shop ready to be serviced, worked on. Sorry about the chin angle. There is a single box left, and then the thing that I'm looking most forward to putting into my own collection, besides Resident Evil 2 on N64, actually, that's probably the most, but this is probably number 2. Anyway, we'll just go through it. There's the Action Replay box. Fuck yeah. That's cool. So I got the VHS and the cartridge and the box. That's neat. Hello, Cash. It's dinner time for the cats. They're very upset. Crash Bandicoot in the double case. Oh, do we have a disc? We do have a disc. Don't have a manual. And God, that looks fucking jank, but that's cool.
Mario Party 6 and 7 came with the microphones.
Ah, Mario Party 6 and 7 came with the microphones. There you go. Age of Empires 3. Wait, that was one of the discs I was missing. Oh my God, there's fucking 7,000 discs in here. How the fuck do I get them out? So there's 1, 2. I also don't have this collection in my collection. And then 1, 2, 3 of those ones. That's cool. I don't actually have this version of Age of Empires 3. Age of Empires is another game I played quite a lot as a kid, especially number 2. Sports Party on the Wii. Zoo Tycoon, apparently. It says it on the front. Brain Training, because apparently I need that. What else we got in here? Oh, we got some PSP and some PS1 and some. What are you? A printed cover of Spider-Man 2: Enter Electro and Crash Bash.
Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro is actually such a cool game. I played it so much as a kid.
Tekken on PSP, Medieval both too many resurrections. Get a better title. And Mega Drive Ultimate Collection on PSP. I like the PSP. It's such a silly little system. Vita was also very good. Chinatown Wars, yeah, Chinatown Wars. We got some 360 stuff, Street Fighter X Tekken and Saints Row 2 Classics. I have done myself a mischief by not stacking things in size appropriate things. Oh God, this looks so fucked. It's Phoenix. It's Phoenix Games. It's Dinosaur Adventure. Look, it's just fucking slide puzzles and coloring. Phoenix, what is wrong with you? It's not even in there. It's fucking Puma Street Soccer. And it's a Video Easy copy. I think that's the most insulting thing that's happened so far. Crash Mind of a Mutant with a receipt in there. How much did you pay? Someone paid $40 and that's with a $10 discount and was served by Andrew. Oh, in Greensboro. Nice. Used to live around there. Crash Tag Team Racing. Vice City Stories with a very water-damaged cover. Huh? Oh, you're talking to the cats? Of course. Yeah. Topspin. With our mate Leighton Hewitt on the front, because Australian pride and all that, or some shit. God, there's still so much. AFL Live, again, it's our national sport. Disney's Dinosaur.
I love that movie.
This game looks like fucking dog shit, though.
I have it on BHH.
The Warriors again. Fabal 3. Is there anything in? No, that's Soul Calibur 4. PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale with free plastic shards. Thank you. That's the most expensive part of this lot. Arkham Asylum, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. Very, very good game as well. Ooh, Burnout Revenge. Hell yeah. Blick. Doom 3 Collector's Edition. Missing the fucking slipcover. Speed Kings, Kung Fu Chaos, and Gun. Gun is also fantastic. So much better than Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver. Play that instead. We have a Ghost CD with a couple of PS2 demo discs in it. I don't know which one this is. It just says demo only. There is the OPSM, OPS2M Demo 45. I think I actually have this one, annoyingly.
If it's the OPSM, you maybe do need to go get your eyes checked.
Yeah, should have called Specsavers. If you don't understand the context of that joke, OPSM is an Australian, I think, glasses retailer. DS case. Some more boxes. We've got Pokemon Crystal. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. It feels like it has the chonkiest fucking manual so far. Look at that shit. Cool, though. I like a manual. From my mate Game Traders. They wouldn't give me a job and then they went under. Once again, coincidence. So, this looks like an NES Game Genie manual. Yes. Important Australian updates. Because, I don't know.
I hope the updates are just nah, mate.
Conker's Bad Fur Day, the most chuffed cover I've ever fucking seen. It looks like I chewed on it. But that's cool. It's nice that it's there. It's nice to be wanted. Got God of War, Chains of Olympus, and Liberty City Stories. Chains of Olympus was good.
I like this box.
Yeah. What's this? Heavy Rain. Jason! God of War Collection Volume 2. I should put in. Yeah, that's cool. Some more Pispa. Bubble Bobble Evolution. Ooh, Gothica on PSP Video.
Here you go. 280p.
Killzone Liberation. It's DVD quality, Connor.
That's a lie.
I've been testing PSPs, and the only PSP media I had in the house was a copy of 13 Ghosts on UMD Video. It does not look good.
It is 1.85 by 1 widescreen.
Yeah, that's like that's your cinematic ratio. Or that's 16 by 9. I can't do math. It's too late at night. Killzone Liberation. You can go over there. Crash of the Titans. Oh, this game looks fucking great. Dynadash. If this came out today, I would say this is AI slop. This kind of looks like a precursor to Overcooked, but anyway. We're getting there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Some Xbox. Heroes of the Pacific. No, it wasn't this one. One of the Heroes games my programming teacher worked on. He's a very smart dude. Munch's Odyssey, and someone took that a little bit too fucking seriously and chewed on the cover. Race Driver. And You Draw Pictionary and Instant Artist. I believe he's... I looked him up the other day, and I'm not going to reveal his name, but he's doing well for himself, and I really much like that. Grand Theft Auto 5, Saints Row the 3rd, Saints Row the 1st, episodes from Liberty City, and Grand Theft Auto 5. Did I already say Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, we're so close. So close! Wadfur, Guitar Hero, 2 copies of Nuts and Bolts, which a lot of people will argue is too many, but I quite like the game, so you can all shut your fucking mouth. Viva Pinata, another game I played a lot of. Skate 3, which I hear is very good. Bioshock Infinite, Battlefield 4, Guitar Hero 3, Borderlands, Skyrim, and look at that! Lollipop fucking Chainsaw. In relatively okay condition with a manual. Hell yeah. Another slightly expensive game that was probably very good. Oh god, this is going to fall off the table, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. Beyond Two Souls. Worms Force Undersiege, I like that game a lot. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, I like that game a lot.
They
Battlefront 2.
cancelled the remake.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fuck my life. Halo 2. Time Splitters, X Rental. Unfortunate. With also not the correct game in it. Tao Feng, Fist of the Lotus. Fucking Christ, I have to go through all of these games to make sure they're in there. Halo 2 in there? Halo 2's in there. I'm not going to do it on camera, that would be fucking stupid.
Have you come across the white and black version Pokemon games on DS yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did.
The sealed one?
Yeah.
Okay.
BlazBlue, Hitman HD Trilogy, which is definitely worth it. Hitman, the first, especially the second game, was very,
I
very
like
good.
to play it like a gremlin.
Diablo 3, he's very bad at them.
I just like to kill everyone and break everything.
Fable Anniversary, Fable 2, Forza Motorsport 4. I actually don't think I have that one. Yeah, it's in a very chuffed cover. That's fine. It's a manual. WE 2K14, Grand Theft Auto 4 in a very squashed and empty cover. The Sega Superstar Tennis Xbox Live Arcade Compilation Disc Double Bundle. NBA 2K13, are you in there? Yes. I'm missing like 2 NBA 2K games, like 7 and 16, maybe it's 13. Look it up. UFC 2009, WE 2008, WE 12, WE 2009, Max Payne 3. Oh, we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. I'm slowly losing myself in this space. Far Cry 3, Halo 4, Battlefield 3, Undead Nightmare, Battlefield Bad Company 2, fantastic fucking game. Both of them were fantastic, the Bad Company games. Yeah, I've run out of room. Okay, let's turn these the right day. SmackDown 2010, Condemned 2, also a very, very good survival horror. Call of Duty 4, Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 2. Last lot. What do we got? Def Jam Fight for New York, Ghost Recon, NBA Live, Colin McRae 2005, Outrun 2. I think this is one of the expensive ones. I think about it. It's got no manual. It has a disc and a label that you can't read from there. And last game, Voodoo Vince, a classic. Let me just very quickly clear some space so I can get to the last thing. I won't bother pausing it. It is the last thing. It's the thing I'm most excited about because it's something I have genuinely been looking for like a decade. And once again, like, could have very easily jumped on eBay, got it for a half decent price that I would have been fine with. Got it shipped to my house, had it. That is no fun. If that's your thing, that is perfectly fine. Like, game collecting or just game buying in general takes very different forms for a lot of different people. The enjoyment you get out of it could just be playing a game that you loved and that's, something you want to do, or it's, if it's something you can't find in a store, you're never going to find, like super rare stuff, then yeah, probably going to have to get it on eBay. But like, when I get to the end of my 360 collection, I'm probably going to have to like go and get stuff off the internet. Until then, it's like a very slippery slope for someone like me who has like ADHD and those kind of like gambling addiction tendencies. I don't really want to like push my luck. So I've done that before. I think we've all been there. A bit too much online shopping. And you just like, it gets out of hand. They all come in there at the same time and you have 35 boxes from fucking Amazon or Temu or AliExpress or eBay or wherever, and you're like, oh, what have I done? How am I going to feed my kids? I joke about it, but that's actually one of the things that's happened. So it's a slippery slope for me. Like, this is also a very slippery slope, but it's, business write-off. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Plonk. Tony Hawk Shred. It's this in like the guitar, the box and everything. Is this the PAL version? It's got Peggy, so I assume so. No, is Peggy Australia? Is America? Yes, it's PAL. Cool. I think there's a second one as well that has another guitar controller, but skateboard controller. But I've been wanting to get one of these for God knows how fucking long. This one looks like it has not been used. Everything's in pretty decent nick. It is very dirty. Actually, just gonna have a sneaky peek. If that's okay with you. You've watched this far. You can handle me having a sneaky peek. Oh, she crusty. It does look like it's in relatively good condition. It has not been used. The game is sealed. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. I'm happy. I'm so happy that I opened that. How do you go back in? Did you go this way? Were you this way? Yeah, you went that way. Okay. Let's put you back in your coffin. Cool. So that's it. Thank you. If you lasted this long, please seek professional help. I appreciate you coming on this weird fucking journey with me. I didn't know it was in this lot for the most part. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of surprises. And if any of this stuff interests you, Icarus Tech Games and Collectibles. Google us, go to our website, send us a message, buy some stuff. If you mention this video and sweet talk me, because you got all this way, maybe I'll give you a discount. You don't have to sweet talk me, just mention the video and I'll do something. As long as you don't buy through our eBay store, because they charge too much in fees. I don't like them very much, but it's a necessary evil. VHS cheats. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love the metrics in this. It's going to be like 10 views total, and it's going to be 10-0 for the entire rest of the video. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll catch you on the next unhinged shit that I record. Bye!